There are moments in time when a voice returns, not just to speak or sing, but to awaken hearts that waited, watched, and never wavered. Today, that voice is Jin. And his return is not quiet. It is a global heartbeat. A wave of emotion. A reunion written not in letters, but in light, music, and unwavering love. Jin of BTS, the oldest hung, the silver voice, the comforting smile, he is back, and he is not alone. He is bringing the world with him. From Korea to Japan, across the oceans to the United States, and even into the heart of Europe, this is not simply a fan concert. This is a declaration of gratitude, of connection, of a bond that transcends borders and languages. At the very heart of this emotional journey lies the Kyocera Dome in Osaka. A sacred space for many artists, but on July 12 and 13, it becomes something more. It becomes Jin's home. His voice will echo off those walls, and 110,000 souls will respond in unison, not as spectators but as part of the harmony. For this isn't just entertainment. This is healing. The fan concert series, known intimately as #Seokjin Ep Tour, began its journey in Korea's Gyeonggi Province on June 28. But that was only the first chapter. Because Jin, the astronaut of hearts, has packed a universe of emotions into this tour. He's taking his light and scattering it like stardust across continents. And the reach is unprecedented. This is no ordinary comeback. BigHit Music has confirmed that the Osaka concert will be live-streamed across 10 countries, with 43 theaters in Korea alone ready to bring fans face-to-face with the magic. On the second day of the show, cinemas will become sanctuaries. Streets will fall silent as hearts beat in rhythm with every note, every smile, every tear. This is the power of Jin, not just as a performer, but as a presence. He doesn't just sing, he soothes. He doesn't just appear, he arrives with purpose. And after months away, after days of longing, he returns with a promise that distance is only physical, and love knows no such limits. The stage in Osaka will glow not because of lights, but because of love. A love that has waited patiently. A love that survived the silence of enlistment, that kept playlists alive, that counted the days. And now, that countdown ends. It begins anew with cheers, banners, and tears that shine like pearls. For Jin, this isn't merely a tour. It is a tribute to those who waited, to those who whispered his name in their dreams, to the army that stood firm in storm and sun. Every city he visits, Korea, Osaka, the United States, Europe, is not just a stop. It is a heartbeat, a reunion, a celebration of unwavering devotion. Southern Seoul will become a canvas too. On the weekend of the concert, the live event will beam across massive screens, turning the skyline into a constellation of Jin's presence. Families, friends, and strangers will gather, not to watch, but to belong. In that moment, the city will not be a place, but a feeling. This is more than music. This is memory in motion. The songs will be familiar, but they will feel new. Because hearing them live, now, in this context, is like reading a love letter written in the stars. And in Japan, where the Kyocera Dome fills with voices and light sticks, every second will carry the weight of reunion. Jin will look into the crowd, not with distance, but with recognition. These are not fans to him. They are the people who held his name like a prayer. And now he answers. From Japan, his voice will travel further. To 4 cities in the United States, where armies have prepared for this moment like pilgrims of music. To 2 cities in Europe, where hearts will rise in anticipation, even if the language is different. Because Jin's language is universal, kindness, warmth, and sincerity. Every flight he takes, every stage he walks, every screen he appears on is not just a schedule. It is a story, a chapter in the book of Seokjin. A book written not in ink, but in time, patience, and unwavering belief. He is not simply returning to the spotlight. He is expanding it, making room not just for his voice, but for every fan who whispered, "I'll wait." And now, the wait ends in thunderous applause. Jin's presence is not explosive, it is comforting. Like the return of spring after a long winter. Like a song that remembers you even when you forget yourself. And in Osaka, as he sings, the dome will glow with more than lights. It will glow with memory. With meaning. With millions of unseen voices singing along from thousands of miles away. Because even those who can't attend in person will feel it. In every cinema, in every livestream, in every whispered lyric from a bedroom in Europe, in a cafe in LA, in a sidewalk gathering in Seoul. This is not just a concert tour. It is a constellation of connection. A celebration of survival, of love that endured and now rejoices. Jin walks this path not alone but with millions at his side. And every city he enters, he brings his heart with him. Vulnerable, honest, grateful, for he knows what it meant to be away. And now he knows what it means to return. So let this tour be more than a performance. Let it be a message. That even after silence, the song goes on. That even after distance, love returns. Stronger, deeper, louder. Jin has always sung with sincerity. Now he sings with the weight of reunion. With the power of presence. With the gratitude of a man who knows what it means to be missed, and what it means to be loved. In Osaka, in Seoul, in New York, in Paris, in every corner of the earth where armies reside, the voice of Jin will echo. Not as a comeback, but as a continuation of a bond that never broke. Welcome back, Seokjin. The world is listening, and we never stopped